It's you. You were with the volunteers who took down Zhang Qiao. That was quite the battle. I never would have expected to see you here. My name is Jia Shu. We haven't actually spoken before, though I've wanted to make your acquaintance for quite some time now. Not at all. That's the problem with being the lookout. All you have to do is keep an eye out for any suspicious behavior or disturbances. Actually, I'm a vessel of Lord Dongzhuo. There's no need to be on guard. I don't bite, unlike Lord Dongzhuo. Still, if you want to leave Luoyang with all your limbs attached, I'd keep my head down if I were you. Take it from a friend.
We're protected by the Han Court here.
Well, I did not think I would hear your name here. An impressive display, as always. I'd like to recognize your achievements yet again. So, have you seen the state of the capital? No one can deny it at this point. The Han Dynasty is rotting from the inside. Do you understand what I must do now? Indeed. And I see that you too have learned how to utilize your own power. Decaying or not, the Han Dynasty has a long history, and the power and authority it has accumulated will not prove easy to seize. And that is why I shall devour them completely. Will my actions lead to a world thriving on war, or one of chaos ruled by death? It's difficult to say. If something isn't done, however, the rot is sure to steadily spread. I refuse to accept that. What's more, I've obtained the power necessary to change that. So, how about it? Would you be interested in serving me? Even without your consent, I have ways of making use of you. Still, it's precisely because of that attitude that you have value. You shall be a wind that traverses Liang Province, submitting to no one and making the presence of the strong known. That wind carries with it the life I desire. It has been a true pleasure. Go now, move through the land, under your own freedom.
The Emperor really has passed away? I still can't believe it.
Ah. Sit. Relax. No need to be shy. Now, about your splendid display on the battlefield. I've had my eye on you for a while now. You were most impressive in the recent battle against those bandits. Of course, it is the duty of a leader to watch over those who follow. As I said, I've been following your career with interest. And when someone such as me takes notice, well, let's just say you should be striving to be more than just a common soldier. You have excellent battle instincts, work well with comrades, and, plainly put, look as if you belong on the battlefield. I'd like to hear how you acquired these skills. Why are you apologizing? I don't mean to put you on the spot. So the rumors of your memory loss were true. Very well, I shall ask no more. I remain curious, but I am content to let your results speak for themselves. So, what say you? Will you join the UN clan? You could go a long way with us. Ah, a person of principles, are we? Well, it is a shame. But I suppose if it is not destined to be. I have extended a most gracious invitation, but please, there's no need to feel any guilt for turning me down. It is merely my duty as a noble clansman to extend a hand of support to those who show great potential. I am sure that as long as you flourish on the battlefield, we will meet again. So, no hard feelings. I wish you good health and prosperity. Right.
That Dong Zhuo is such a frightening man. I thought I'd faint just...
Just the person I wanted to see. I have a very big favor to ask of you. Will you help me? As glad as I am to hear that. Are you sure you don't want to know what it is first? I could ask you to give me your heart, or to perform any number of daunting tasks. What would you do then? The truth is, my father came to me and said that I should take a little walk around town. But I've never really just walked the streets before without a destination, so I have no idea where to go or what to do. It would mean so much to me if you could walk with me here in town, just for today. I can't thank you enough. All right, let's get going, shall we? For coming with me today. Is it just my imagination, or are you new to this kind of thing as well? I had a feeling we were both a little lost out there. But I think that may have ended up being what made our time together so much fun. As long as I have this memory, I'll be able to go on fighting forever. No matter what hardship might come my way. I would like to be able to go for another walk with you sometime. I hope with all my heart that such a day will come. I am glad that you've come.
We're protected by the Han court here, but who knows how much longer it'll be around.
Turn the tables. I see it. Time to act. Turn the tables. Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm most grateful. The Emperor really has passed away? I still can't believe it.
Excuse me. I presume that you belong to this household. Where might Lord Wan Yun be? My name is Shun Yo. I have an appointment with him. I have the proper documentation if you'd like to see it. Thank you. sash.
I've been waiting for you, Lord Shunyo. You had something you wanted to discuss.
I'll get straight to the point. Lord Wan Yun, you must act now.
You mean eliminate Dong Zhuo?
Yes.
Dong Zhuo's tyranny has indeed become intolerable of late. But just how do you expect us to stop him? He's expanded his forces by taking in the soldiers Lord He Jin left behind. There is even talk that the powerful soldiers trained by the recently deceased Governor Den Yuan joined him as well. It may be too late for anyone to stand against him now. It is likely that Lord Yuan Shao left Luoyang upon realizing his forces were outmatched.
I am well aware.
Then why are you asking me to do this? I'm an old man. I brought the capital to the brink of ruin.
Because I believe that you have the means to put an end to Dong Zhuo. And that guest of yours, the so-called Guardian of Peace, I think we could use him as well.
I am sorry to disappoint you, but things are not so simple. There will be no more talk of this today. Please leave.
Lord Wan Yun.
Do you mind?
Let's go.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! Gotta be quicker than that. Tables? Now! The enemy officer has been defeated.
We're protected by the Han court here, but
I'm most grateful. Yes.
There is something important that we must discuss. As I have told you, before all of this, I originally served as a civil servant. As a governor, I worked tirelessly to fulfill my duties. For many years, I devoted myself to the Han. But that was only what was seen by the public. I was given another role to play, from the shadows. It was my duty to make use of spies, assassins, and the like, to root out rebel forces and political rivals. I am nothing more than an old man without the strength for battle. I just happen to know a few things that I probably shouldn't. I have also heard that there exists a secret order, revered among those who make their living under the cover of shadow. They are called the Guardians of Peace. It is said that each member wears a red sash fastened with the symbol of the sacred bird, the Luan. Just as you do now. I wish I could, but I have never visited their village. All I can tell you is what I know of how they came to be. The Guardians of Peace are a group of assassins descended from a hero who is said to have fought alongside the founder of the Han, Emperor Gaozu. They are said to be divine warriors who are even capable of sorcery, sworn to work in the shadows to bring about peace. They take great pride in going unrecognized for their deeds, so they rarely appear in records, a fact that makes it hard to study their history. I've heard rumors that their village was destroyed during the uprisings that took place before the Yellow Turban Rebellion, but it is not certain. Ever since you helped us in Sili province, I have suspected that you may be one of them. Diao-chan begged me not to tell you, but keeping it from you any longer would be a betrayal of your trust. You have heard Diao-chan's story, yes? It was no accident that the village where she was raised caught fire. I burned it down myself because they revolted against the Emperor. And it was I who took in that little girl without a home and taught her the skills she would need to become a weapon. I will never be able to turn Diao-chan back into the girl she once was. But perhaps you could... No. Please forget I ever said any of this. It's nothing. We've just received an urgent message. It seems Dong Zhuo has deposed His Majesty the Emperor and forced Prince Liu Xie of Chunliu to ascend the throne. They say that all those who stood against him have either been banished from the capital or killed outright.
No.
Dong Zhuo's arrogance has grown so strong that he has taken the Emperor's chambers as his own. The brutality of his soldiers knows no bounds. The people of Luoyang now live in constant fear. even His Majesty himself can find no solace. I must kill Dong Zhuo. And I'm going to need your help.
I've been waiting so long to hear you say those words. Father, leave the hunting of the beast to me. I will see this through to the end, even if it's the last thing I do. It's the only thing I could possibly do to repay you after all you've done for me. But you have forgotten your past, and now walk a new path of your own. I am obligated to do this, but you are not. You can walk away.
I am sorry, but you're our only hope. Eliminate Dong Zhuo and bring peace to our world.
Lord Cao Cao, thank you for waiting.
Where is Lord Wang Yun?
He is not in right now, but he should be here shortly.
Then, I'll wait here for him. Since we fought the 10 attendants, if I remember correctly. Now that I think about it, all this mess with Dong Zhuo began there. I intend to finish what I have started. That is why I made a suggestion to Lord Wang Yun about the assassination of Dong Zhuo. I hear that Lord Wang Yun lent you his prized sword. Yes, a very beautiful sword indeed.
And you may use it as you wish, Lord Cao Cao.
Dong Zhuo must be killed. When Lord He Jin called for the lords to gather in Luoyang, it was I who failed to advise him against such actions. That is why I will risk everything for this task. Should the worst happen, you are to think of your own lives, not mine.
Lord Cao Cao, there is no need to worry about me. For this plan to succeed, we shall have to risk everything.
The Emperor really has passed away?
Cao Cao, come humbly before you.
I have but one question. Are you loyal to the Han? Or to Dong Zhuo?
You are very forthright. I feel many men have lost their heads for answering wrongly.
Answer already.
I shall make you an offer instead.
Oh. And this is?
Diaochen is my name.
You understand me well, Cao Cao. I'm inclined to accept. Such devastating beauty. And it seems that's not your only weapon. I'm glad, Cao Cao. I like your answer.
Sylvan! Lord Cao Cao! Run!
I'm falling back. Louis Bu, take care of this.
So, Dong Zhuo escapes alive. We must retreat. Flee now, we can seize another opportunity later. We must hold the same resolve as she did.
Your fate is sealed. There's not a single thing you can do to escape it.
Ferocious men, whose skills are legendary. You must survive. Don't risk your life fighting.
Assassins remain. Close the gate! Don't let them get away! See
The enemy officer West Wing been defeated. We must proceed from the east. We will aim to regroup with Xiahou Dun. It won't be easy, but we will escape the palace by any means necessary.
take this!
The enemy officer
Such great
has been defeated.
Back for now.
Very good. I shall remember your efforts.
You hear him ordering us around? The Emperor's own personal guards. The traitor here's Dong Zhuo.
Hey! Dithering about! Onward!
It seems some soldiers bear blood against Dong Zhuo. Maybe we can bring them to our side. We may also have a use for those who are in prison, disobeying him.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I see it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There's so much treasure. Soon taking one little piece bonus. Who are you? Please? I see it.
Let's finish this quickly.
Take that.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Thieves!
Come, we must hurry. Isn't there a secret passage around here? I'll be able to use it to avoid the enemy. Although we have made it out of the palace, we are not out of the woods just yet. Up ahead is the prison. It may prove of use to us.
So you are the assassins! I won't let you get away!
What is going on?
See, it's so loud.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
That person is... I'm sorry to ask this, but please help me. We've met before, together with Lord Wang Yun.
What's going on? The assassins! Take this back!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You saved me. You have my utmost gratitude.
Everyone here was imprisoned because they resisted Dong Zhuo. We all share enmity for him. So let us cooperate.
If I can be of help, then I would be happy to. I didn't expect to be able to pay you back so soon.
Make sure to escape while causing as much commotion as you can. See that you take a different route than us.
Distract the enemy. Understood. You were Lord Wang Yun's guest. If you're a hero, I take it he decided to have Wang Zhou killed.
The enemy officer.
Now is the moment to consider well what it means to serve as an Imperial Guard.
So you took advantage of the chaos to escape. In resisting Dong Zhuo, you have shown that you are truly loyal to the Emperor. Allow us to help you. Counting on you. The Han loyalists have escaped. But we should do our best to help them. Let's go.
We may not be able to make it through this.
Is insufficient for a comeback.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Damn it!
Our efforts weren't enough.
We can't let them get any further. Ready your shields! Block their path! Still not caught the assassins? We need more troops! We must catch them! Take this!
I doubt the assassins will come this way. I don't want to be accused of being lazy. Better get moving too.
Should I not say it's useless to struggle? Prepare to meet your doom.
No choice but to hold firm. Believe that help will come. One man alone cannot withstand Louis Vu's power. We must work together.
Got you! Archer! Shoot! Stop there!
Take care of this myself. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Appears the resistance is futile.
Very good. We shall remember your efforts.
Already keep you waiting, Cao Cao. I will clear us a path. Follow me. I will draw the enemy's attention. Flee as fast as you can, my lord. The enemy officer has been defeated. We're losing formation. I won't forget this.
You brought us an even better outcome than I anticipated.
Damn it. Our efforts weren't enough. This appears to be as far as we go.
Leave the rest up to you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight.
That was close. Thank you for saving me. Let us go. There's still much to be done.
It's no use. The town's full of soldiers. What should we do, my lord?
Silvan. Come, this way.
What is it? What?
Very well. I trust you.
That should be the last of them. I'm glad I made it in time. I told you that we'd meet again when you needed me. Well, that and Dongjuo. If you plan to kill him, then our goals are aligned. My duty is to eliminate anyone who threatens the peace. You remember. That's good to hear. Some time ago, I asked you to find a hero who could save the land. I wonder, could that man be that hero? I see. But remember, whether or not he's the hero we seek, you must stay alive. And I will make certain that you do. Ziluan. Understood?
Things have finally settled down a bit. What a relief.
Your swift intuition really saved us there. Thank you. Was someone giving you advice? I suppose I'll have to thank them too.
So then, what shall we do next, my lord?
The same strategy will not work twice. We must attack with an army massive enough to crush Dongjuo. Even if it throws the land into chaos once more.
And how are we to gather such an army? Our forces alone aren't up for the task.
We must garner the support of the nobility. I will take care of that. I want you to come with me. We can't betray that girl's wishes, now can we? That's what I like to hear.
I have to say, though, this was one tough day.
Agreed. You should all try to get some rest. I'll take first watch.
Run! Run!
Go, Ziluan.
You're a little early to take over guard duty. What, you have a nightmare or something? You should go back to sleep. A tired body will earn you no valor.
I, Wang Kuang, Governor of Henei, cede power to Lord Yuan Shao in order to defeat Dong Zhuo.
Lord Wangquang, welcome. No sight could have lifted my heart more.
Your words honor me.
Zhang Yang, Governor of Shandong. I have come to join the alliance against Dong Zhuo.
You are most welcome, Lord Zhang Yang. Show us what you're capable of.
By all means, I shall do so.
Lord Yuan Shao, I have come from Yong Province. Allow me to be of service.
Lord Cao Cao. That was a splendid manifesto.
Yes.
Having the illustrious Lord Yuan Shao become the leader of our alliance was a stroke of genius.
Having felled the 10 attendants, Dong Zhuo's occupation of Luoyang is our responsibility. If Yuan Shao can make up for that by leading the coalition, it's a small price for him to pay.
You can count on it. Lord Yuan Shao, I have no doubt I'll be a great asset to the coalition forces.
Is that so? Your spirit alone finds support indeed. Dong Zhuo is all but done.
Right. We'll strike them down together.
The die has been cast. All that remains is to see this through.